Over the Fairy Hill, Magical Midlife Misadventures, Book 1. Written by Jennifer L. Hart. Narrated by Jacqueline Rendell. Chapter 1. If it's got tires or testicles, it's gonna give you grief. That's why I always neuter the dogs. Notable quotable from Grammy B. Joey, you're fired. I stared over the paper-strewn desk to where my employer, now ex-employer, Rodney Carmichael, squatted like a homely little toad. Surely I had misheard what he just said. If this is about the plates that I broke last week, I told you I would pay for them. I pasted a smile on my face and tried to look like the epitome of an excellent waitress. It was an accident. Because my bad wrist had locked up at precisely the wrong moment when I had been transferring the stack of plates from the dishwasher to the service line. The crash heard round the mountain. As was the nature of small southern towns, my mother heard about it before my shift ended. Rodney removed his glasses and polished them with the tail of his untucked shirt. It isn't just that. You're always late. My car got impounded. I had to use my mother's and it wouldn't start. He sighed, effectively shutting off my protests. And I've had complaints that you were rude to customers. They were jerks. They left me a 27-cent tip on a $40 bill. And one of the boneheads had swatted me on the ass. Twice. Rodney put his glasses down and just looked at me. Outside, birds twittered in the trees, a promise of spring that was still a month and a half away. In the kitchen, I had heard Steve say something to Amanda. The scent of homemade chili filled the space. Steve's chili was a local treasure, especially on a brisk winter day. I'd been looking forward to having it for lunch, but my stomach had morphed into a ball of ice. Can I at least finish my shift? I needed those flimsy tips if I ever wanted to see my beloved VW bug again. Rodney shook his head and sighed as though he didn't have a choice, and he was the misaligned party. Greta is coming in to cover for you. Joey, I'm sorry. We gave it a shot. It just didn't work out. I put up a hand. He could feign sympathy all he liked, but that wouldn't change my reality. That Joey Whitmore had been fired from yet another job. Rodney handed me an envelope. I wish you luck. Luck, right. I snorted, but I took the envelope. Pride wasn't a luxury I could afford. Slowly, I rose to my feet and shuffled out of the office and into the hall closet where I'd stashed my purse, coat, and umbrella not even 10 minutes ago.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?